around. We're just gonna go around and say our names, and then what the question of the day is our favorite album of all time. If we can listen to one album, what would that be for the rest of our lives? So I am DJ D Smooth, and my favorite album that I would pick is Michael Jackson Thriller album.
Yo, my name is Bootleg, and my favorite album would probably be Common Universal Mind Control.
Ooh, good choice.
I'm DJ Don, and you know that I play jazz piano also, mostly DJ, but I guess my favorite album would have to be a jazz album. Chick Corea, Return to Forever.
Nice, nice. Ooh. If y'all don't know what that is, kids, I got some homework to do. I got some homework. Well, cool, guys. We just want to do a quick warm up there. If we can take 4 minutes each just to go around, just freestyling. Bootleg, Don, who wants to go first? Let's
I'll
go,
kick
Don.
it off, and then I'll kick it off.
All right. So Don's gonna go first. We're gonna freestyle for about 4 minutes there. Let's go and get our timer.
All over the just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. I'm gonna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take you on, walk down just a little bit. Get the kiss, touch a little bit. Get the lick in it a little bit. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. A little bit of this, a little bit. And keep cracking in the club when you in shit. Pop it like this. I get the work in that back. Go shit that. You work that. Let me see it go up, down. Rotate that thing. I wanna touch that thing. And work it go round and round. Yeah, that's clear. Young, but it from college school. Dance floor and doing all. I'm a fucking what a bomb do. And tell yourself, oh, I don't want to. But if someone I talk to the down trip. Yo, you the comments in this bitch. I ain't trying to be with you. People between y'all. Down and walk with it. Get it. It's time to go. Then I'm gonna be shorty and I'm gonna let her know. All I really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. Wanna unbutton your pants just a little bit. Take them all, put them down just a little bit. Get the kiss, touch a little bit. Let go. For me.
Got a minute 30, a minute 30.
Under rules, never lose. But you too, rules go too. Something to what no talk go what what's what screw up so what yeah, I'm an oh clutch, what's the end clutch, the clutch. Yeah, I squeeze green, I don't carry and green and to leave in this front and say it just my peace. I don't with the jeans of being back my seats.
Hey,
Butter time.
fire. That's right on time too. I'm gonna be on that. Sure. DJ Don Woodbury, let's go! Man, great work, bro. Great work, brother. That was phenomenal, man. Way to warm it up there.
Oh dang, I like the logo.
Zoom in on the logo, y'all. Come on. There's a barcode. Check him out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he's legit.
That's sweet.
How you feel, Don?
We're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
You ready? Let me get your phone there so we can get the timer.
All right, let's see how this.
DJ
Yeah.
Bootleg. I need you to come on up. Hey. One minute and a half, a minute and a half, 1 minute and a half. Let's go. Nice. 15 seconds. And that's time. Time. Good job.
I guess we're having issues with this.
That's it. Go ahead, aiming at me there. Appreciate y'all. That was great. I'm seeing y'all comments, so I want to make sure we're paying attention to you guys. That's y'all. Some of y'all are saying we got issues with the sound. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. If so, please respond to this. Let me know if you guys can hear me because we want to continue on making sure you can enjoy the experience. Can you guys hear the sound of my voice right now? Let me know in the comments. Come on. Anything? Anything? All right, let me take a look here at the sound. Give me 1 sec. Let's see. Check, check, check. Mic check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me okay? Check, check, check. Chat. What's going on, y'all? How we doing there, chat? Awesome. Cool. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
You was meeting man, ski man, spending next week's cash, he fast, and I don't even need a GPS. I'm fast, I'm messing it out now. She give up getting she shadow so bad about it. That's money that's behind it. It's still and it's not figured it out.
Let's go. Nice. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
That's your life.
Let's go. You got some. All right, y'all.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, everything's good. We good. No. Second.
Listen,
Okay. It's cool.
okay.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. So what we gonna do next, y'all? Great job, first of all. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We're not gonna worry about the sound on. There's so much. So we're gonna do the same thing again, but this time instead of us fading out and just like leaving it as B, we're just gonna continue the flow. You know what I mean? You know what's going on. So Don's gonna kick it off there. Let's get you going for another 3 minutes there. We have 3 minutes on the clock. Okay. And on your last song, we'll page 10. Beat action. Let's keep the party going.
Said it one boy today. Said it one boy today. Shams and Lady on that. Say it for that. Said it one boy today. Said it one boy today. Shams and Lady on that. Say it for the high party. Say it for the activity. Whenever I get the bus right. I never on the side in the space with a new sign light. And a space twice. Rolling with him like dice. And I tell me, hold it like stop one of them line. You know, check your profile. You got to post side with a high. Let me hit you on side. Put up a location with a element inside. We got it like so it's like that. Never slide. And they really like that's not you can
All right, he's fading in. Yeah, let's light this move. Woo!
Girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
Oh, well.
Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Go crazy,
We did this, bit of that. You want to eat, we should always say, do this, decide to wrap up and pick me in a snack. Damn, you get used to it. That's how you get it. Look at me. I don't want to be doing on the occasion. It's more when you be.
touchdown, girls go crazy. Touchdown, go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. Touchdown, make the girls go crazy. That's not.
Come on now. Let's go.
You ain't never seen missing in this bitch doing shit. You ain't never seen it. Get it, 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 get it. So that music popping, I said, I got 100 and it's 100 troops. Get 100 bands going ham. We don't give a damn. We go up and down, running round like a super round.
All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Keep going. Keep it going. All right. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, bad for bad. Man, we can go M for M. Full up north for that Maybach truck. Double R with the factory rims. I got the name, the years, the version, the browns, the living dirty. It's to the point that I don't even care. I got juice in the safe that I don't even wear. I'm not even moving for my flight. What? And I'm asking a pen of the ETA. Lambo, cotton and this. Everyone in my gang, I'm a DJ K. That's me, I'm honestly in them jeans.
Hey,
But I ain't a petite space. Big time with the GP, don't beef nobody like GP. Woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get but my keys today. I like my young player won't need the screams. Like EVA, paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need IT for Pro 17 in the club, yeah, stolen in TikTok. F's just saw him on flick one. Which one? Who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot up, pick one. Matter of time till I get them on TikTok. Alright. We go bang for bang. I'm going for the name of stuff. Going off the factory, yeah. I got the years to figure out. And I say that I don't even wear. So I do it for the student club and see what they do for Yankees. I try to like a Spanish car with a dollar just in sister. You make me want to go hard. I like go hard. I think I'm a sister. They right, they give me the worst thing.
Keep it going on. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Whoa. Like the stuff.
And if you don't love me now, will never love me again. I can't stay forever.
Bro, what's going on?
The right, the man of my dreams, the one shoes that you love, or at least it seems. Maybe I'm gonna scare you, and girl, they could hear. It's just the way he looks at me, and we don't understand.
Hi, ah! I don't know if I have anything that I in my library. Have mercy. Let's go, man.
She up not to me. I think it's not to sleep. It's coming down to must be personally. She up not to me. I think it's not to sleep. It's coming down to must be
Certainly, it's not to be. It's not to be. But I think it's coming down to must be personally. It's not to be. It's not to be. But I think it's coming down to
She up not to me. It's coming down to must be personally. It's coming down to must be personally.
the credit score 830.
Damn, she turned up. I can't sleep. Sleep brand new. I'm thinking about the feet. What the damn is all that week? You can't be for the test. Blue ass down the list. Her breath feel like my own. I've been like, okay. You don't ready to check out Loki. Nigga, what I tell you? Yeah. You see, no, and donuts. No, billions. And donuts. No, billions. And kids. And kids. No. What is it? What is it? What is it? Look at the cash, look at the cash fucking in it. Look at the man sitting the bucking in it. Did you see the bed? We got the dog back in it. Don't even pass me that. I know what nothing city. These niggas mad about it, had enough of it. Why can you say it? How the fuck can you say it? Got me tired of some faces. I'm not even thinking out there. We got the fooper. What the serious? They didn't. That's a big put the bread on it. It's the think it's bad in the bed. I'm like, it's throw out the bed. I'm like, it's throw out the bed. You step back in the ways. I'm a roof for the end. I was in the all day. In the baby. Like, what is this, baby? Throw that nigga like a million. I'm about to do like a saver. Throw that nigga like the best that this is body. And this is saying I'm talking. It's straight for that don't be talking. Not every day. I'm cutting to death. You can see the belly. I got the branding in here. I got the kiss on my ear. I've been bitch so considered. I'm just a joke. I'm to the Mary. I've been wearing. Working. I'm a throw this ass for sure. With my paper on in the air. Why should I get this bitch my foot and yelling out that game? This shit on top of cars and shaking ass. Oh, let me see that ass. Let me see that ass jiggle. You and all your friends. Well, there go. I ain't stepping up my shoes. Oh, oh, no, my city don't play that, but I still sucking at them real life. They like you back me to a rock. Keep your head right at the cookie, taste like water. Off a purpose, you be scared, not that nigga. So we stuck up them bucks and come back there. I didn't like the movie, because at the time it's a movie. But I'll teleport myself to the movie. Must have if you take it on me, girl. Why can't you move into them butts? All up touch y'all like Shaggy, you like Scooby. I say, oh, 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 oh. Get wicked damn, Bella gonna move and jump out. Look, I spray licking. They say, "Bella, we can't shut our ass the drill. We trying to kick and shut the man sip on my cup and go back us, my nigga. Booty collector, move. Just in in the tree. I put my hands up on my hands. This that real juice. My voice, I shake my ass and you start rapping on it. That's his easy voice. I got merch in my face. I can't let you stick. So I'm preaching the tea, so I might let us stick. John, who don't be pleased to fill my cup. I drive on shit that the day. He is down my hand and talk through. Son, down like a folk with freaky shit for them with folks. And if I let us in, it's no, they put it on it. Take a pull myself a bitch. I'm excited. If I'm water, think that bitch is trying to hold up for your friends. He take my body. I say up, down. Damn, follow what I'm saying. Bend it over, touch your toes, and shake that ass. Your mama gave. Come back up and make it. Jesus praying, I ain't gonna doubt all like some bitches who can try to give a shake. Oh, 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 yeah, us. Get that bread to the sun. Oh, oh,
Yeah. Close to me. Right. We got some decent at the meat sweats. I see. What you see? Working me. Clarinet. Hear about clarinet music.
They call me. Going back to the street, show up he, aka or show up, we said it was necessary. We something sounds so very scary. They company, they living in the month of February. Okay, then put a system on display. Then kicking it forward, have my phone to bring them pays in. I'm still at the AWTIC. It ain't no by the book, you know, don't make by me, but I'm for sure with it. Make me pop that talk to the that one go get it. And myself, cause I would be working one thing. But makes me sipping door with it. Got a no with it. It's called yours 8 times. Just like witches act like I said it. Evil minds and blind instructions. Thoughts around death's constructions. Eyes burning. Machine keeps turning me. Pretty much now.
Just baby.
Printer. Or so we dirty.
Feelings I have so far in my heart.
Yeah. I have it. Look at it.
Every time I just see smile, sometimes from start.
You can good job, y'all.
Everybody to go fucking roll. You need it because of what I'm so. Had a bang, let's get life goes. Had a better thing, this girl is so long. The answer, think like a lady. I people what you bring to the table. Working hard.
Like it's very low. It's showing off, but it's all. It's showing off, but it's all. That's what
Shit is a girl blunt. I only smoke girl blunt. Shit is a girl blunt. I only smoke girl blunt. This shit is a girl blunt. I only smoke girl blunt. This shit is a girl blunt. I only smoke girl blunt. I suggest you don't try me. I'm real unstable when I'm on the YD. Oh, I think that friends don't mind me. Stand 5'3" and real feisty. Oh, what I need, pretty in my Wall Street. Got my own money, but there's nothing you can buy me. Nope. Brooklyn, baby, we can take it there. And if they want smoke, we can put it in that air, yeah. Shit is the girl blood. I only smoke girl blunts. Shit is the girl blood. I only smoke girl blunts. Shit is the girl blood. I only smoke girl blunts. Shit is the girl blood. I only smoke girl blunts. Yeah, I'm swinging. She a real bad bitch. I don't like it. She's on the dance floor. She has to be drunk. She know it and come back in. My best friend. She a real bad bitch. I like her. She don't need no good in it. Look, my girl concept. Now she's working. She know what they come back in. Is that my best feeling? That's love. I was sitting on sound. She playing. She low good, but it's the other end. Every time I'm a motherfucking friend. She just constant such things about elbows. Got me stepping out that deep, stepping out the nose. Let me pull up to the scene and be good with jealousy. So she finna me. She go bring that energy. Put us on with the sleep. Bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys put the fuck on. Cause I just answer in that. Look, what's that bad? Sorry, so many. That might swing. She a real bad bitch. I don't money. She don't need no money. That's right. She had 2, 3, 4 seconds working. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad. Oh God. She don't need to know good energy. Look. My girl comes with now she's working. She go down and come back in. That's my best friend. If you need a freak, I ain't gonna fuck my second. She went to the beat. It's awesome. She don't need it. It's not what you're feeling for me to be. It's so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere. He off of bitch, I said, don't go there. It's break up, man. Puts that back at that strap, like them quick on that king there. Oh, really, like, okay, bitch, she might be right on my way. Bitch, let's get trying to celebrate. Let's be the baddest thing out there. Let's wait. We should have real baby, bitch, got a hard money. We don't even know we should get to the body. Should go ahead and come back in. That's man. He got made he got in what up in cases of the and never has a difference. My next time to put it experience. Don't worry about your body count, let your body. Don't worry about your body count, let your body. Don't worry about your body count, let your body. Don't worry about your body count, let your body. Yeah, the body count, body count. I should have count. I should have access body count. I know something think you on the gram. That if you ain't got a plan. That if you ain't got a land, me just because
You feel bad. It's not those aunties, I'm a bitch. Don't catch me as when you say I be savage. Yeah. We must see in the ain't just me. If I put it down, the ground, for cat, found. You keep on the low. Once when it's just so hard. You don't know that. You're gonna end it. Some real fun ways to treat me. You know, you wanna keep it. I keep it real. I'm some people to play it safe. But check the resume is see this in the A. And I've been witness to this history ever since the 10th grade. People don't like it, race to 10th grade. I push my head to the side, it's my style. On the Gucci carpet with the fly, super fly. All the southern rabbit on the shut it down. On the days of country, don't need this ain't no woman vibe. I'm talking slaughter. My people shit could alter in order to satisfy my people in Georgia and Baltimore. Sex are getting smarter. They got flower for Julius and letters for Angelinas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the blink. I'm shitting on niggas, ain't Peter gonna sleep. Is that nigga to be my GBOIOUT? The party people in the club, the club to rub. And throw the stuff in the sky just for the stuff to buzz. Well, I'm never wasted that you ain't have a club. Oh, I stop. I'm just playing, let me have it. Sound to put up love like a high beat. Up the high, cause not everybody goes it around me. Could it be the way that the verses sound? He came up on the ghetto chords and the underground king toys. I had a grown calling her tip round things. Pink look like Blue Bill when the sun was shining. Know that you a bad bitch, no niggas besides me. And this figure all the booger these niggas is clowning me. Not to flex, but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule we get do aim. Okay, there's something more sinister. Teach how to be the finisher. Make it so the doctors they can replenish him or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Some hoes, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns, very own. Now, party people in the club, it's time to clutch a rub. And throw the up in this guy, just for the stuff above. So I'm never sitting in you have a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me get it up. You ain't making, I'm telling you. Picture this swing of a naked, hanging on the pantry floor. I'll be like, all this time. Do all they do. Even when my phone crazy, but you won't I do all I think is you. Even when my phone get all crazy, but you. Break out now. And it's our last round. Last round rotation, last round. Last round. Hey, that's it. Okay. I said that I love you. I wouldn't have fun. Decision because Lord, more show decision epic. More times, more gold, more fortune, more. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. I need just one night. I just I need just one night. In the past, I went deaf. Yes, my yes, I Fiesta. Drop top G wagons, will do Tesla. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my electric tan. Recognize the girls do too. Run through a city like the people I could. Okay. Let's fuck my just stop what you're doing. You don't know about the glory. There's an astrology and those two. I'm a funny. Oh, make it funny. So you don't pull out the nice. I got a plan. Sounds like down by the opera. Think about like the singing on your shelf. So that's something it's not seen for it. It's long tip. And also the opportunity. Yo, ladies, all I want. So the doctor, please allow me to comfort. It's like it's gonna fall when it's 30. Okay. I like to run. I like to be fluffy.
I like, you know, sing with this. Really nice. Sometimes I do it with something like girl. Come here, you take a look. That's how you growing like stage effects. Now I just wonder if you know close to being a reflex. Picture like queen, you can be in this place, so you need to make it spring and be this works. One thing that you need is selling. So one thing you don't need to check someone to get shit if you go between these what things that you need to get you.
I gotta get on this.
You guys say some dots. Yeah, but I want to buy it on dots. But I think I would say run dots. In the feet of different dots. Like I want me, I want people I join. People I know to give me a dance. You want that dress just to be honest. Never seen you before, where you come from, you go far home from the car, listen. I know I never met you, wrote them. This must be that all you must be you feel the ecstasy. This must be destiny, that's why you're next to me, you feel the ecstasy. Don't you my mind, no dance. We put you gangsters don't dance. Even with a weapon, I hit my dance. But don't take it up and say run dance. Give me the feet, don't take run dance. The guy want me, I might give her a chance. If I know she give me a dance, you put a best just to be dance. Touch my forehead, chest, left shoulder, and right side. Pray my brothers are good outside. I know the vibes, I know the vibes. Know the one girl, the broken eyes. I find them and slowly dies. So light up, why don't make my eye cry? Let me hold your controller. I'm not one of these controlling guys. I want you to touch roll with the girls, them and socialize. Enjoy your life. Your backside is so faded. Opens eyes. I know the vibes. I know the vibes. Just cause I'm not jealous doesn't mean I don't care. That's just nothing. I know you could show I wasn't prepared. If I were married, it's my turn to scandalous affair. Trouble understand, trouble understand, trouble's been right there. Trouble understand. Trouble find me anywhere, trouble don't find me more than wine. Trouble don't find me, trouble don't find me anywhere. Trouble don't find me, trouble will find me. It's okay, girl, pop it down. They want me dead, but don't remind me. Both hands around me, it's not time. We told you like my don't dance. We told you that since don't dance. Even with a weapon, I dance. But when I take it, I say run down. But I don't want to be a body, you got to give me a dance. You gotta try it, rest just to be honest. Come close, I'ma explode. Got a leg carrying a heavy load. On your waist in a semicircle. Get money 5 plus, not a devil. Had to go through so many hurdles. Block so hot like infernal. Had some issues that were internal. Had a mad life, I wrote like a journal. But I can't lie, I love the journey. Me and the money had matrimony. But the ratchet girl go and pattern up. The posh girl will write it for me. If you love me, clap it for me. If you throw it, I catch it. Trust me, girl, come from far. Even up to I want the best, not come see, come sir. Who told you bad man don't dance? Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a weapon, I dance. Bad man, they can never say one dance. Even if feet don't take one dance. The guy want me, man, give a chance. Give a look, give me a dance. You can't stand dress, just to be a dance. I like that.
You're in my house again. You're in my house again. On the sky, the people trying to
Tell me what you're at.
Adesso si con
Oh, yeah. I was the book. Okay. Gotcha. Like that for 100 seconds. All right. I think they broke top divided.
Great job, y'all. Absolutely great job. Hey, that was DJ Roundtable. Now, first of all, thank y'all for tuning in this long. If you stayed on the video, we're going to transition over to our presentation, education moment of the DJ Roundtable. We're going to be talking about branding. So meet us on over here, y'all. We got some chairs. You need more water, you got it available. Pick a seat anywhere you like. You feel? Shout out our videographer Kevin. Follow my man Kevin, K Photography. All right, how we looking? We good?
Cozy and romantic.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody's in there?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. We're just gonna have an open conversation. I think it's important that we talk about branding as DJs. One thing I love about you guys actually post like what you do. You post the excitement, you post the crowd. Basically, you're telling a story not only through your music but through your videos as well too. After you've done the work, so we just want to have an open conversation on how DJs can improve on uh, making their social presence better and well more known. Let's go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think one question that we all have to ask ourselves is, what do we want out of this? What do we want to be known as? And importantly, maybe most importantly, what kind of client do we want? I think, you know, just getting into the business, you sort of take whatever comes, you have to, right? You got to pay the bills. But the sooner I think you dial into, this is who I am, this is my passion, this, you know, this genre or this kind of venue, you know, whether it's a club or a wedding or a rave setting or whatever. And then working toward that. So every time you step out of the house,
Right.
you're branding.
True.
Wherever you go. Am I in brand? Am I on brand or not? And it's like you just have to live your brand, I think. I had a Milwaukee DJ. We were messaging each other on Instagram the other day, and he was saying, we were talking about the kind of wedding clients that we're getting, and he was saying, I get these standard, you know, run of the mill weddings. I'm so tired of them. And I think the question to ask is, well, how are you branding yourself? Are you going after, you like EDM? What are you doing on your socials? Are you posting stuff that would attract like that kind of a client? And I told him, I said, I get at least 50% of my wedding clients, at least half are what I would call the ideal EDM client, because that's what I love. That's my passion. I like to go on a journey.
Yes.
And I want that kind of client who wants to go on the same journey.
Right.
But it's a process, man. It's, and you know, the hard thing is going back through your socials, go back to through your posts the last couple of years, delete. Is it on brand? No, delete. And even if you think it's a good post, delete. Is it on brand?
Right.
You know, and I did that. I need to do it again. It's been, I don't know, it's probably been 6 months since I've done that, but I think it's a good exercise.
I love that.
Am I on brand or am I off brand? And everything that people can see, can view me.
Right.
And social is, you know, of course, huge.
100%.
Huge. But yeah.
Great thoughts. I appreciate you. What about you, Bootleg? What's your thoughts on that?
I am generally quite bad at social media.
I
But
disagree.
do-
I disagree. So, you want
I do think that I'm just like generally bad at the concept of social media. But what I do try to do is just take the moments that I'm like, okay, it looks like I'm playing a particular song or like a particular mashup. People are really enjoying this. This is the kind of stuff that I like, so this is the stuff that I'm gonna post. And so kind of just like living on brand and like making sure I post something, but like something that like is a reflection of the music that I want to play more often.
Yeah.
I just have been trying to like be particular about that. I don't post often enough, I feel like. And I also forget to take videos often. It'd be like the end of the gig, and I was like, "Oh, we had a great time," but there's like 6 people left in here, and so like, there's no reason to take a video. So
Hire this guy.
it's probably like a good idea to like make some extra friends who maybe need some extra cash, and also just like remembering that like there are a lot of people in the community that like do other things like videos and photography and stuff like that. So like sometimes outsourcing to the people in the community that are passionate about the other like artworks around DJing is like probably like something that's should be more encouraged.
I like that. I like that. I would to add on to that, definitely go into the community and seeing like who's available, who's willing to step aside from their busy schedule to help you guys out in your DJ career. Kevin has helped me, but I know he's a busy guy. So what I did was, I'm like, Kevin might be unavailable. Okay, what I gotta do is get an Insta360 camera, and that has allowed me to just hire a videographer literally permanently and have that just staged on my set. That way, I'm capturing my set, I'm capturing the crowd reactions, and then it teaches me how to be an editor. You know, we're full on production company as DJs, so yeah, that also helps there too. What's your thoughts there?
Right. I've been threatening to get one of those Insta 360s.
Yeah.
I haven't done it. I need to.
Game changer.
God, you try to whip out your phone and it's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just when you're in the mix and
Yep.
you're down hard into it, it's hard to remember to get your phone out.
I agree.
And I'm bad at like, I think I'm bad at the technology in general, kind of. But like the music is always my like primary focus. So I will get in and I'll be like looking at my laptop, looking at the controller, and again, people are like enjoying what they're hearing, and I'm just in the music. There's no phone in sight.
Right.
Nobody's recording. Everybody's dancing. I'm like, this is kind of the moment that I probably should have.
Well, the client don't want to see you. Usually, the client don't want to see you recording anyways, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Having my phone out.
You know,
just
everybody. I think a good like 360 type camera or GoPro, whatever you decide, do your research there is a great tool just so you eliminate distractions.
Mhm.
But it's always recorded for you guys. So that's a good one. Let's talk about different platforms that you guys can post on. So obviously the biggest one is probably Instagram. People probably use TikTok. What others are out there that you guys feel like are beneficial to putting your product out there and earning clients?
I say SoundCloud, or if you produce Bandcamp. I haven't started producing, but just like putting mixes on SoundCloud has helped me out a lot. Because your boy, he be tired because he work a 9 to 5 and he's in a band. So I don't always have time to like be putting out a mix. So it's just like nice to have. I have like 6 or 7, and it's like look through these, and if you like any one of these, and I'm your guy.
Right.
And yeah, that's been very helpful.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I've used Mixcloud.
Okay.
Because I heard about SoundCloud that they might take it down or copyright or whatever.
Yeah.
So I chose Mixcloud, whatever. But it's kind of expensive. It's like 20 or 30 bucks a month.
Yeah.
Probably get screwed, but I know get taken down. And it's been probably what, a year since I've recorded and edited a mix, but I've got like, I don't know, 10 or 12 mixes on there.
That's good.
And 20 bucks a month, if that's what it is some high number.
Mhm.
It's worth it. I've had people say, yeah, we listened to your mix. I had a person a couple of months ago say, yeah, I was just listening. I put your stuff on when I'm running. It's like, okay. Had no idea.
That's a good one. That's cool.
But people, they go to them and they SoundCloud, they listen.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll get like the numbers and the stats on SoundCloud. Like, you got 4 listens this month. I'm like, oh, it completely forgot I had this out.
Yeah. But it's working.
Yeah, somebody
All
listens
works
to
work,
it.
yeah. So I think that's the biggest thing, really. Just like it sounds like as long as you're putting yourself out there, all you gotta do is do it one time, and you got something that lasts forever for clients to go and listen to. They can run and jog to, work out to, and you don't even know, but you put it out there for somebody to in the universe to listen to. To add on, I would say I think Facebook has been helpful for me. I probably gain a lot of my clients from Facebook, and it's usually I know, right? I know. I know.
A niche, man.
I know. Yes, I would say
My aunties and uncles on Facebook.
it's your aunties and uncles hiring me, bro.
Valid.
That's
Valid.
wedding. Are you getting wedding referrals off?
Wedding referrals are really huge on there. Also corporate events as well too. So there's like different groups on Facebook that you can tap into, like your local community groups within your state, within your county, within your city, that you guys can tap into. And people ask like, hey, what DJ do you recommend for XYZ event?
Mhm.
If you're out in the community shaking hands, you meeting people, building a network, people are going to refer you or tag yourself. If you got an Instagram account, you can post your link in there. You're just putting yourself out there in the universe for people to get eyes on you. And I think that's super helpful. Yeah.
I just the TikTok versus Instagram versus Facebook, and I had a person who likes my work. She's 29. She said, "You need to be on TikTok." I said, "Well, because I've been on Instagram for a while, and I've got a lot of stuff on there, and I started a TikTok account. I don't know, a year ago, and then I just forgot about it.
Right.
Not one more thing, but I did." Because of what she said, and she's 29, right? There's your wedding client. If you're looking at weddings, maybe I better get on TikTok and make. So I've got a couple of posts on there, but I'm just starting to understand that TikTok audience. They like the day in the life of kind of a story, which is I think a little different from Instagram, which is a little more quick hit. I think I'm not an expert, but I'm just now thinking, okay, it's time to ramp up TikTok too. It's like, no,
Yeah,
one more thing. You can post the story on both of those platforms.
Okay.
And
Post story
I think
I
it
didn't know.
used, yeah, you can. And I think it used to be a demerit in the algorithms to do that, but I need to research that a little bit more, but I don't think it is now. I think you can, in fact, I've used a TikTok story a couple of times to advertise an event because that TikTok story is actually of an après ski event. So it's not a wedding.
Okay.
But I've used that to advertise when I'm doing après ski. I'll put it on my Instagram story for 24 hours and then it's out. But it lives on TikTok.
That makes sense. Real quick, you touched on après ski. For those on camera that don't know what après ski is, can you please let them know what that is?
Oh, so après ski, I think the origins are more in Europe, the Alps, and big ski resorts, and they've been doing it for decades. Where 1 or 2 in the afternoon, the skiers come in, and they want to party, and it's a mini festival, is what it amounts to. And so 5 years ago, I worked with St. Regis, Deer Valley, in launching that concept in our market, in the Utah market. It was wildly successful. I've made them tens of millions of dollars. I'm not just throwing numbers. Those après ski places are selling their, $45 for margarita kind of stuff, they're making a lot of money. And so, yeah, if you're in that market that has any kind of skiing, that après ski is a good market to be in.
Like that.
Yeah.
Thanks for touching on that.
Yeah.
It's a real deal,
I
man.
was literally thinking about that when you were playing earlier. I was like, I bet they love him at the mountains.
Oh yes.
It goes hard for us.
Yeah.
I'm banging it hard. And it's a 4-hour set. At least 3. Some of them are 3, some of the resorts, but most of them I play are at least 4 hours. And talk about practice, man. You just like,
Right.
It's really sharpens your skills, or you die, you sink.
True.
You have to, step up or step out. So that's been a real good boon.
I like that. What would y'all say to the beginner DJ watching this video? How can they get started today on making themselves more present, more known, and hopefully earning their first gig, on that journey to earning their first gig?
You're the expert there.
I want to ask you guys first. What's up?
Get cocky.
All right, I'll answer. And by the way, Kev, how we doing? Cool. I would say definitely continually be confident. You're already practicing, you're already putting in the work, but now it's just time to record yourself, like we're talking about, right? So if you got a friend, you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, I would say have them, be part of the journey with you. They'll appreciate your dream even more. So literally just putting yourself on camera and putting it out there in the universe. Just do it simply. And then from there, just continually grow and grow and practice and practice. If you don't want to put it out in the universe yet, just record yourself just because, just talking to the camera or record into the camera. Look back at the video, see what you did, see what you like, see what you didn't like. Don't judge yourself too hard because there's always going to be things that you don't like. Just put it out there, simply. That's what I gather from you guys too. Like Mixcloud, SoundCloud, just put it out there. Yeah.
Yeah. And when you record your own sets and you go back and listen to them, you just want to cringe sometimes.
Yes.
I mean, it's difficult. We see the John Summits and the Tiestos that are up there with pre-recorded stuff, except for James Hype and a couple of others, but don't compare to that. I mean, to keep a mix going and to do it well for an extended length of time, over an hour, you're going to have screw ups. And like you say, you can't be too hard on yourself. It's like, okay, the audience didn't give a damn.
No, at all.
They didn't give one line, at all. They're having fun. They're not going to hear that little mix up on the transition, unless it's a total, disaster.
Right.
Or if you're like me and just a perfectionist at heart and not willing to let those people in the crowd know. For like the first few mixes I did, because SoundCloud is such a pain in the, I had to record it a couple times. And so I would just like sit and listen to my recording, and just listen. I was like, okay, I like that. I'm gonna do that again. I didn't like that. I can do this instead. And after I think like the first mix on SoundCloud, I think was like an hour long, and I sat and I practiced the entire thing a couple times, and I'd mess up and I'd get angry and start all over again.
Yeah.
But then like after like the fourth or fifth time, I had a pretty solid mix. I mixed up so much stuff on so many like gigs. So that's what I was like, get cocky and like put it out there. Yeah, like you said, practice acting. It's you have to, you can't like do like a short song. Like I've tried to do like remixes of songs and just like do like a 5 minute song. If it detects, because you know it's like AI now, so if like
Copyright stuff.
And
There you go, man. See, I don't have to worry about that, but I have to pay money.
yeah, but I will say like if you put out like a whole mix, like an hour mix, then it won't copyright that.
Really?
But it's just like if it's like a 3 minute song and you're like mixing into like a song or something like that, it'll recognize the initial song. You know what I mean?
It catches.
And then copyright that.
I see.
Instead of like giving you some time to be like, oh, okay, this is like pitched up, pitched down, and it's a remix of a song. That AI detector just automatically detects like the first couple of seconds of the original song. It will.
That makes sense.
But yeah, but like if you do like a 10 minute or 15 minute mix, that's longer than most original songs, and so I'll copyright that.
That's cool to know. People should know. Yeah, people should know too. SoundCloud. I have a SoundCloud. I don't use it as often, but there are free versions of it where you can put up so many hours or put up so many minutes of your set, and then after you reach that limit, then you have to start paying for the subscription. That's when they try to.
That's another site that you're saying, or is it SoundCloud?
Yeah, this is SoundCloud. So SoundCloud allows you to have a free version. You can make an account today. So I recommend this. You can put up to a max amount of number of minutes of your songs. And then once you hit that number, you have to start paying the subscription because you've capped out basically what they allow you to post up there for free.
Yeah, I think you could do like, because my first mix was an hour, and I think I had to wait like a full month in order to put something else out again. So I think it's like
Guess you rules.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, if you like finesse the rules, like I feel like it's kind of cool because I have found some like good remixes and stuff on SoundCloud that I've been able to download for free. And like use those. So I feel like and that also puts me onto other artists. So like putting yourself out there, I know more artists just because I went on SoundCloud. I was like looking for remixes. So yeah.
Cool. I like that. I would say, really to wrap it up there, I'll give one more story there. So there was this girl who reached out to me on Instagram last week. She She said, "Hey, like I'm newer in the DJ market. I'm just trying to figure out what I should be doing so I can earn more gigs." And I told her simply these simple things like you got to post more, way more. You got to post on brand. Don't be just posting like your profile can't look weird. Like it has to be on brand, like we're talking about. And I also told her like just get out in the community, like go shake hands, go to different events, like show up for others the same way you want them to show up for them. And it's like you get what you receive what you give, if that makes sense. So I would say that's probably the biggest things to do. Like get out your bedroom, get out, wherever you're DJing at. You're not a bedroom DJ no more. If you're watching this video, like get out in the community, make some things happen, and things will happen. That's for sure. That's how energy works.
Yeah, going to other gigs and meeting other DJs also very much helps. Because then you like get other people to like get inspiration from. You can go to those people later on. Because I end up meeting like Flare Daddy. I don't know if I'm name dropping. But just like going to his gigs, seeing him, meeting him, and then like continuing to talk to him. Every once in a while I'll go to his house and he'll just like teach me stuff.
Yeah.
And then take it back and go home, record that, put that out,
and get better.
So yeah, just constantly getting better. So yeah, like being out in the community. Oh yeah, just like showing up to other people's gigs. You can hand out a business card when you go to other people's gigs. Sometimes the people will accept your business cards and want to hit you back up later. So that's how you get gigs. You just go and like hand out business cards.
Literally brought a smile for this. I knew I was going to use it. I'm glad I brought it. Business cards, simple.
They're not that expensive.
Simple.
Yeah,
it's simple. It lets you know like I'm serious about what I do. Hey, I care. I care about my brand, so you should care too.
I can't tell you the number of times I'll ask a DJ or musician because I also book musicians for venues. Do you have a business card? No. You gotta have. That's just like the least common denominator. You can get free ones. Cost should not be an issue.
Like $30 for
or like yeah. And they make like digital things too, which I'm gonna kind of get into that. But they make like
yeah.
digital cards. You could just like tap your phone and your whole Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, everything.
There's no more excuses.
Yeah,
You can have a business card before a website, honestly.
because I don't have a website.
Yeah, and that's okay.
But I have plenty of business
On my-
cards.
On my business card, I have on the back
But yeah.
QR code,
Let's show the camera that.
and that goes to my link tree.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like 7 or 8 more links that right there people
Yeah.
can get to whatever it is, Mixcloud, you know, my calendar. I use Calendly.
Yep.
It's like $6 a month or something.
And people
It's
can just
worth
go
it.
there and get your free dates.
They can, yep. And you have to manage, you have to be on top of your Google Calendar. And all of a sudden something will shove you. And that happens once in a while.
Oh, I have to do that tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. But that's like cheap. Calendly.
Right, that is-
Calendly.
Uh-huh.
That's a good app.
I like that. Well, before we get out of here, where can we follow you guys on social media? We want to make sure we're following your journey, staying in contact, making sure you stand on brand. Where can we find you on? Where can we find you on socials there, Dom?
On Don_Woodbury_Productions. If I had to do it over again, I wouldn't have done it. But once you have so much inertia, it's like, then you have to do the trade-offs. If you change your name, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
So I've left it and it's worked okay. But yeah, Don_Woodbury_Productions. That's my Instagram, and that's probably the best site. I've got a website too and stuff, but you can get it because on Instagram, you know, you can do a profile
100%.
and think again, is your profile on brand? You've got like a whole paragraph you can talk about yourself and then put your link tree.
Yep.
Link right there. And there they go. You know,
Change.
take you out to
Right.
Venmo so you
Yep.
can get tips.
Yep.
Stuff
Right.
like that.
Oh, God, do that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Get into that.
Yeah, it works.
I'm D Smooth, so DSMOOVE_2. Follow me on Instagram, obviously YouTube for those watching. But Instagram is probably where I show up the most there.
Instagram is also the place I show up the most at, but I do also have a Facebook. And both of those are bootleg music, and that's bootleg with 2 G's because I decided to make things complicated for myself as well.
Touche.
Say that one more time, just so we make sure we capture that.
So that's bootleg with 2 G's, bootleg music.
Spell it for them.
BLEGG.
Okay. Music.
Music. Yeah.
Nice. Well, cool, y'all. Appreciate everybody watching here on YouTube. Thank y'all for your time, DJs. And let's keep making cool things happen in 2026. Let's go.